I didn't even use nitrous oxide in Need for Speed on my old PlayStation. And the cost of living is how you die from balloons and survive inflation. Ghetts is right in a verse right now. I measure the time it takes from 0 to 60 in 2.9. Who's gonna measure the time it's taken? I feel like Bond in a DB9. But the mixed drink stirred, not shaken. And the calamari in Cajun. My boy can't leave African food out his top 5 and go and eat Asian. What? I'll take him to Woolworth Road and train him. I send money to a chick on my brother's behalf as long as she call and mail him. Yacht master, never been sailing. Left hand like Eddie Van Halen. My brethren docked his dog, got PTSD, car a man tried tail him. And 2 napkins at dinner, cause you never know when some boy could stain him. Get back, draw for the Mac. Like Fenty, but she more for the Mac. On the A406 and a Peugeot 206, squeeze 4 in the back. I do not do fictitious shit. My niggas do suspicious shit. Round here, the cracks that ton like fuck with that superstitious shit. Acting like Debo, don't make sense like Iron Man starting a fight with Magneto. I feel like Mike Lima, Kilo. I done some fucked up shit in my life. I see a man that don't have money fighting to get a prenup with his wife. Wait, tell him to keep it simple. I got more millions in my bank account than I have blackheads and pimples. And that wouldn't change if a man got acne. If I start my car in Tower Hamlets, somebody gonna hear in Hackney. If I start my car in Lambeth, just know, yeah, she wanna know my type of shit. Get sign into that type of shit. The 16 into that violent shit. Like real life into that Viking shit. When it's time for that riding shit, we putting on kits like Byron did. Lighten, you struggle with the sentence like Biden did. I would have an A in business class if grades got marked in flights and shit. How you got a Jesus piece and a Lord and Saviour's hair is straight. I'm 26 with an icon card already and all of the flary traits. Rob the man in Soho, dark man probably scared him straightest.
Life ain't the same anymore. I even train into yours. What do you think while you run? We 30s on a treadmill, my train of 4. When you was cool with the minimum wage, my militant brain was waging war. Life's mad, I saw the white flag and thought to myself, what you waving it for? 5 years back, $500,000 my account and experience said I got terrible credit. Borrow, spend, pay back, then borrow. Was that how the levels are all measured? My accountant's very well rounded. The madness comes with incredible methods. I built this shit, brick by brick. What do you think of my architectural efforts? I can't chill with them boy there anymore, cause we live in 2 different realities. Them man are still robbing poor people where we're from, and us man are giving to charities. Baby, I don't do cinema dates, it's famous art, pictures in galleries. I don't wanna argue, why would I raise my voice and end up risking the clarity? Old ting wanna go back to black, but she ain't never heard Amy sing Valerie. David wanna go back to back, cause we scrapped that rhythm we did last January. As a matter of fact, fam, we should do this annually. Machine behind me, a man still done things manually. Thought I was just gonna bang that boy in his face, now look, I've exceeded expectations. New excuse on my behavior definitely beats my previous explanation. Make a man struggle for air, that's serious deprivation. Stare at the wrong man too long and experience escalation. I got paper boy, what's the issue? If I put some on your head, they'll miss you. Bro just came back home from a gunshot. Now he's in the gym, all learning jiu-jitsu. This girl's talking mad on the phone while I'm on loudspeaker. Who's with you? Phone back when you're on your own. To me, continued using MC in a firing range. Tombstone birthdays and expiry dates. Still killing MCs on my walking stick. Hunchback can't air retiring age. Since man got P, I've acquired a taste. Black cod and of course I desire the steak. I can't recall what I felt prior to pain. You ain't got no source, you rely on a chain. Whatever you do, don't lie on my name. I'd rather die on this hill. I've seen too much man die on the mains. Mask on, don't know that it's me. I read a start when I try on the face. Always knew that time would come, that's why I kept my eye on the day. Vacation pending, I've been earthing Fire Nation bending. Woke up and heard a pagan sending, but they ain't never been in Jammer's basement, brethren. You ain't walked in a room on serious smoke and had man shaking, trembling. You ain't walked on the moon with Venus below and then started the alien's engine. Give me space, give me room, Glock 4-5, send the boy's face to the moon. Make sure you never come back from the dead. I got a Lara Croft that I raid man's tomb. I'm in a shady Ray-Ban mood. If they wants the wood, that's Bay bambooed. I play Simon Says with the shooters. If only you knew what I made man do.